Were you, or were you not, on a gay cruise?
No, you're 120% dick pic.
Everybody that age, they're sperminator.
Yeah.
We don't care about anything else. We're a walking hard on looking for a hole.
That's. I have to say you're right on that one. Oh, my God.
A stiff breeze comes through the room and you return the favor.
Gonorrhea. No. Somewhere on the outside of this building, there is a hole where squirrels come in.
Better than a hole where dicks come in.
Yeah, better than that.
Going down the stairs to wash the laundry. What the hell? Shh. Pizza. Stop it now. I order you to stop. I'm still touching myself.
Yeah!
All young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never on.
I think washing they pussy in the sink is my favorite part. The Vietnamese trade in dongs. Figuratively and literally, I'm sure.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
I did decide to look it up. 500,000 dongs is a good night for Pop's ex.
Like most women, he's an emotional thinker.
Good God.
I mean, that's part of the problem we're having now in our society is we have a bunch of emotional thinkers that want the world to, to fall in line with their emotions. That's not... look, reality doesn't give a shit about emotions.
It's my lived truth. Fuck your lived truth.
No, it's not. It's your perspective.
Kiss my ass.
Literally like, hey, Sergeant Pop, you got to turn your bear suit. I'm like, over my dead body. No. Just give me a statement of charges. Yeah. You're never getting this back. Yeah. You can suck it.
I'm going to wear this with my Russian coat.
you will bury me in this. Hey! Why you gotta fucking be like that, man?
Because I'm an asshole, and I learned from the best. I'm sitting across from him, and I'm pointing at you with all four fingers.
All right, first of all, the Russian jacket is World War II surplus.
I'll send you a picture of it, Sarge.
Yeah, okay.
I got you standing wearing it with holding two giant buckets like you just collected all the chum from behind the dump dumpster at the bar and you're going to go home and make ice cream out of it.
What's up, savages? Terrence Pop here with an episode of Grunt Speak that actually is live from the lair. And today we have it's basically this whole show is going to be around one particular incident that happened about 10 days ago with a set of blue jeans and a hot chick with nice tits, and the left burning themselves to the ground, and it will be hilarious. But we're going to start this off the Pledge of Allegiance. All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boom, beer me. Don't mind if I do. All right. You there, Battledorf?
Bolshevik.
I just drank. All right. I like it. I
Right,
like it.
right off the bat. Let's just get it. Let's just rip the fucking Band-Aid off, man.
First of all, if you're new to this show, it's a drinking game show. Whenever you
It
hear the word
happens.
Bolshevik, you drink. And that's the way it goes. Cry me a river, build a bridge, and get the fuck over it because the popster don't care.
There is Thursday night episodes, dude. So this happened 10 days ago, like Pop said, and then we had last week where Pop was on the Tim Pool show, so he wasn't even here. And then Thursday, I had family coming in from out of town, so I had to not be there. Blake couldn't be here, so we just let's take a day off. 10 days ago, like you said, the whole Sweeney thing, and I'm like, oh, it's out of the media loop. And like the last 3 days, all I'm seeing is the left still melting down over a hot chicken jeans. It's like,
Yeah. They must have really, really bought into that beauty at any
they
time.
really, really fell for that shit.
Listen,
It was bad.
I mean, I like hot women. I don't like to look at hippo humps. All right. It's just not my
Nobody
thing.
wants to look at that. Nobody wants to look at nasty. No, people don't want that.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it.
Yeah. And you can't guilt and blame or shame men into that. Just
No.
like you can't guilt, blame, and shame men into accepting and dating, the trans issues people.
No,
The loose gay but twerking queer community people. There you go.
I am not interested in any of that. There is
Neither am
nothing. Back in the 80s and early 90s, I think a lot of us had gay friends, and they were just normal. They just happened to bat for the other team, but they didn't make it an issue like they do today.
And we didn't care.
Yeah.
So
as long as I didn't have to hear all about your penis and what you were doing with it, I didn't care.
Yeah, we don't give a shit.
Point blank.
All right, play the first wheel of woe.
I am going to be abusive tonight. And the first wheel of woe is going to be a mangina. Let's be abusive tonight.
All right. So we can't spin the wheels.
Yes,
on
we
this
can.
guy.
Yes, we can. We
All right.
absolutely can. Listen to this mangina.
Oh, not everything's political. Oh, it's not that deep. Oh, art doesn't have to be political. Not everything's political. Sydney Sweeney just did a series of ads with American Eagle, the clothing company, promoting her good jeans. Oh, no, but they're talking about the blue jeans. Yeah. Yeah, sure. The attractive white woman with blonde hair, blue eyes is talking about just the jeans she gets from American Eagle. The blonde-haired white woman who had a parody of Make America Great Again for her mom's 60th birthday, where everyone was wearing Blue Lives Matter flags on their clothing. It's just talking about her blue jeans. Echoing very, very far right. Oh, genes are passed down by parents to their offsprings, not to their children, their offsprings. No, it's just talking about blue jeans. But art isn't political. Not everything's political. It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
All right. Well, first of all,
This guy has so much sand in his mangina.
No, it's pumice. It's not sand anymore. It's pumice. So.
He may have a combination of the two because this is absolutely pathetic. This guy is such a fucking mangina that we are rolling the wheels on him.
Okay. Well, we're gonna spin the white wheel.
Let's see if the wheels work on a mangina.
Yeah. This is an experiment for both of us.
That's right.
That's number 5.
Crazy bipolar.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Our next one.
Yeah.
I love this. I love doing this. I'm such an asshole.
You are
13.
an asshole. General bitch. It's working.
We got 2 out of 3. Oh my God. All right, let's do this one here. Oh my God.
That's funny as fuck.
Holy shit. I hope you guys are laughing out there. Let us know in the comments. 5.
No dick.
That could apply. We don't know.
He went right down the road. This guy's a mangina. He's got no dick at all.
Yeah. I don't know.
That
man.
went right down the road. That worked like a fucking joke.
Yeah. And you guys like and subscribe, man. Come on. We need subscribers. We're getting
Yes,
killed on YouTube here.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I was hoping the Tim Pool show might draw a little activity.
It did a little
Speaking of things like that, of all things, the lectern guy engaged with me on Twitter earlier, and I invited him to the show. I hope you're out there listening. This is where we have fun. It's just a bunch of guys that are just having a good fucking time and making fun of shit. So if you're out there,
old dudes drinking
Yeah.
beer and talking mad
Right.
trash.
that's right.
That never
Talking
happened.
about manginas never happens. You're more than welcome to come join us. We'd love to have you.
Yes, sirree.
Anyway, moving right along to the next wheel of
Oh,
woe, we have this charmer. All you have to do is look at her. You might as well start spinning
first of
right
all,
from there.
You can see by the tattoos on her neck, she's fucking cooked and
She's got the tattoos. She's got the septum ring. She's got the oversized librarian glasses. She's got the bangs.
Okay, the septum ring is called an idiot knocker.
An idiot knocker.
It's like a door knocker, but it hangs off
Yeah.
their nose. Yeah,
Mhm,
it's an
mhm, mhm.
idiot knocker.
Let's see how bad this is. Let's go.
You guys are complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it. That's Nazi propaganda. Wow. I thought it was going to be like kind of bad. That's going to be in history.
All right, so I literally this Nazi thing is going to blow up in their face.
It is
You-
blowing up in their faces. It's already blowing up in their faces.
I mean, you can only call somebody like the ultimate evil for so long just for existing or telling jokes. Or, yeah, granted, she made this commercial and it talked about genes and it could be actual like genetic genes. So fucking what? Who cares?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't
It doesn't matter. Everybody likes a hot blonde in jeans.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm
a
sorry.
standard in America.
Without a
Fuck,
bunch of
it's
tattoos.
a standard
on
in Japan. Yeah.
it. All right, let's do the white wheel. I love the sound this makes. 10.
OCD fit.
It could be. It could be. All right.
Mm,
Next one. I'll give that a half. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure where that one fits in. This doesn't work every time. It does not work every time. It just works most of the time, and apparently it also works on manginas.
All right, and that is 7.
Debt stress. This one's fallen. This one's fallen. Come on, let's go to wheel number 2.
All right.
Debt stress.
That's when they owe a bunch of money and they're flipping out in the background.
Maybe the wheels are traumatized after having to do a mangina. Maybe I caused the wheels some PTSD.
Yeah. 14.
Conceited or arrogant.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, that was. Yeah, I think I might have traumatized the wheels, Pop. Why didn't you
Yeah,
like comfort
I
them?
wasn't expecting
You
a
bet-
mangina. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna want to comfort them a little bit. I think I traumatized them.
All right.
All right, moving right along. Let's see, we got that shared. Let's make sure we've got that shared. We'll get rid of that one there and bring this one up over here. Why don't I have a 17th level wizard? Okay. Ready?
All right. Yeah.
This ought to be good.
Did American Eagle just run an ad for eugenics?
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Teenage boys are masturbating over this ad, period. That's
Yes.
why they did it, and American Eagle sales are through the roof.
Sweeney has very keen.
Totally just talking about denim, right?
Mhm.
Just a blonde-haired, blue-eyed woman explaining how her good genes gave her personality and purity. I mean, are we really going to pretend that this isn't a little fashy-coded? Look, I'm not saying that Sydney Sweeney personally wrote this ad to revive the Third Reich, but American Eagle absolutely knew what they were doing here. You don't get to drop lines about inherited traits, blue eyes, and great
not?
genes while zooming in on somebody that could have walked straight off of a Nazi propaganda poster and expect to catch that reference. Good genes used to mean racial purity and fascist circles, and now it's just denim marketing. We are watching fascist aesthetics sneak back into pop culture through fashion ads, trad wife influencers, and yes, now blue jeans.
Wait. The owner of American Eagle is Jewish. Now what?
All right.
True story. True story.
The white wheel. Four.
During menstruation.
Could be.
That is a definite possibility.
You know, some women get all
I
fucking
think
freaky.
I think we might have broke the wheel for the mangina.
Well, nothing's perfect. What are you gonna do?
That's fine.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
And number 9. 9.
Sex too young. I'm going with a yes there.
Okay.
I'm going with a yes there, and I'm going with that sex might have been color coded.
Yeah, might have.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. What we
And
got here.
now she is just past the first wall and headed toward the second.
She's in the trench 5x5.
Mm-hmm.
9.
Daddy issues.
Okay.
That's a safe bet with this one. Look at the
Yes.
eyes. Look at the general cast of the face.
So 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Yeah, 2 out of 3. The wheels coming back around.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
And then we'll go
Okay,
to
we'll
the-
do a quality one here. We'll do one that the wheel can relate to. Stand by. We got that
Standing
one
by.
there. Sharing this tab instead. Standing by. Hello. I look friendly. Don't you want to talk to me?
Because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird, like fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird.
My body's composition is determined by my genes. Hey, eyes up here.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
Genes are
Yeah.
passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this? Probably
Jewish
not,
owner.
but it's still really shocking. Like a blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Like,
So what?
that is Nazi propaganda.
Okay, that's enough of that right there. Yeah. This one is obvious. We shouldn't even have to spin the wheels for this.
What
That
we're gonna
thing that obviously ate 3 young blonde girls before she got on camera.
Wow.
And given the
I don't
flag
know.
behind her, probably ate another one too.
There you go. All right, let's do the white wheel.
Spin it.
I love the sound this thing makes. It just sounds like you wrecked your life. 7.
Narcissist.
Okay.
That is a definite possibility.
We are over the objective. Bombs are
yeah.
on the X. Next one. See, this one's spinning farther than that one now. It's weird. This is the vagina wheel.
Maybe your nuts are loose.
Maybe. 9!
Sex too young. I don't know about the sex too young thing here, but the flag behind her, she could have done a lot of things at band camp that nobody wants to talk about anymore.
Yeah. So I'll give that.
That's a band camp candidate right there, which might
Okay.
explain the flag.
Let's see what we got here. And this is reasons. Sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
The microphone hit the wheel. These things happen.
That's what she said.
Uh-huh. 3.
Know your role.
That's right. Oh no, 2 out of 3 on that. I'll give that a 2.5. Actually,
There's more role. There's more than one role here. I'm wagering.
well, I mean, obviously she's
this-
probably confused with her
yeah.
role in the world because of the flag behind her. She's living in delusional
No.
land.
I'm not talking about those roles. I'm talking about the ones concealed by that black T-shirt.
Oh yeah. That's a whole comedy skit right
Let's
there. by
just
itself.
be a dick about it. Oh man. Okay, you move it back to the other position.
I'm in motion.
We got one more. You want to do one more?
No,
You
I'll
wanna
play
do
it.
one more?
No more. We did 4. I'm gonna go to
What?
and then we'll go.
Okay.
No,
All
I'm
right.
not gonna do. I'll be right. I'm
Okay.
gonna move over to the other place.
Okay. I got it. And there goes Pop. Oh, look, I need to adjust my green screen settings. Well, there you have it. My Hamlet is all sparkly and my microphone looks like it's underwater. That's fantastic.
There
There
we
we
go.
Let me remove that one from the stage, put that back over there. Yeah,
Yes,
good
3.
times had by all. So
The Sweeney. Now, all right. Let's just talk about this before we start showing videos.
okay.
What we are seeing is
Yeah.
the product of a decade and a half of raw propaganda. They
Yes.
have literally primed a chunk of our population to be communistic, useful idiots.
Yes.
And they are literally they just keep applying their let's just say their brainwashed thinking meat to every
It's a template.
thing.
It's
Yeah,
absolutely a template. I'm working on another show. We got the show coming up next week, but I've got another show already lined up that talks about the template. This started in 1923. I won't go down that rabbit hole right now,
You're
but
talking
it's a
about the one for
template.
next Tuesday.
No. I've got like 2 more shows lined up already.
Already? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, this whole thing is a template. It's the same pattern every single time with everything.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Polarize, demonize, destroy. Over and over again.
And here's the thing, though: if Trump
Mhm.
didn't win, and they were able to steal that, they would be going after the conservatives like they were, you.
Oh yeah. A lot of us would be going to jail.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'd be coming after you.
Yeah. It wouldn't be very pretty at all. It wouldn't be very pretty at all. Yeah. So anyway, no shit. There we were, hip deep in soju caps, and then somebody had to go do an AI parody video of the whole thing. And because it's an AI parody video, we can play it.
All right.
Sydney hit the screen and then blonde and smiling, clean and bright. American Eagle.
Wait for it.
lit the fire, and the woke crowd cried all night. Said this looks too perfect, dangerous, too symmetrical, too white. While the market just kept climbing, 'cause those jeans were fitting right. Sydney Sweeney has great jeans. Yes, that's now a coded sign. We used to call it modeling. Now it's somehow realigned. Back when Cindy drank a soda in a desert for some brand, Nobody fainted at the billboard. Nobody tweeted, take a stand. But now they say it's deeply loaded. Eurocentric fashion threat. They say jeans should come with warnings. Haven't canceled denim yet.
Okay, I think we get the point.
Yeah, we're
But
good.
wow, AI, that's quite a collection of blonde bombshells you put together there.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that came out. I saw that, and I'm like, man, the left has really screwed the pooch on this one.
Well, first
They
of all,
have
American
really screwed the pooch.
American Eagle, with that one commercial,
Yeah.
has literally, I mean, we're what, 10, almost 2 weeks after, and it's still huge.
Yeah.
I hope
Still
I
huge.
hope they make a boatload of money. So all
They
of the
are
other
raking
companies,
in money hand over fist.
yeah,
yeah.
all the other
And-
companies that were doing this woke shit might, you know what? We're here to make money, and let's do that. What?
Should I do it now, or would you like to wait toward the end where I positioned it?
Put it towards the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you're not wrong. It's
I know.
already happening. It's already happening. Companies are going, American Eagle's making money. Somebody find me a scriptwriter.
Yeah. Pull one out of retirement because the new ones
Yeah.
are all fucked in the head.
Yeah.
They're walking. They're so
That
fucked in
started-
the head. There's a
It
penis.
started
in there.
happening. It started happening almost immediately. That came out. The left went banana crackers, and other companies went, American Eagle's making money.
Yeah.
Get me a writer.
Yeah. They might have to actually replace a lot of people on these corporate boards that made these poor decisions over the
Yeah.
past half decade.
Yes, they're going to, I would imagine. Because when you can flip a switch like that and have it printing money like freaking one of those money guns at a strip show.
Yeah.
It's
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't. This is just insane.
the meltdowns, though, they just kept continuing. This isn't from that long ago.
Someone who grew up in a very rural Appalachian town and wanted to escape all of the sentiments that entails, this Sydney Sweeney commercial
There go the bird
is
hands.
so embarrassing. Unfortunately, you can't argue with people who tout those beliefs because they lack critical thinking skills.
Oh.
So I think we
Wait,
should just
whoa,
start
whoa.
shaming them instead. You are an embarrassment, Sydney Sweeney. Go back to school or do some ayahuasca or something because that brain ain't.
Yeah, go back to school or
Okay,
do drugs.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So
Mhm,
she's
mhm.
saying that, we can't do critical thinking.
Right.
What do you think they just did to make more money?
Right.
Obviously,
And-
that's critical thinking.
And this girl, look at her eyes in that photo. Somebody's on some medication. That is not a normal eye configuration right there.
And she's got crazy eyes. I'll give her that.
She's accusing the people who produced that video of not being able to think critically, and all she's doing is vomiting emotions all over the front of her Old
Well-
Navy outfit there.
And she's just basically spouting off the same propaganda talking points.
Yes, that is exactly correct. And
They
that's all
say
they can do.
something similar because they're all useful idiots.
Yep.
Like if you have a company, you are doing that to make money. You need to make a profit to stay in business.
Yes.
So, to make that happen, you have people who are supposed to think, figure out what the people want to see, make that
Yes.
commercial, and make the products for the people who want to see it, and then sell them those
Yes.
products.
Mhm.
Now, the woman we just saw obviously has the mindset of the loose gay butt twerking queer community thinking.
What's a good way? You've got a demographic out there that wears jeans, and that demographic is typically in the teenage bracket, and there's a lot of young males in that demographic. What's a really good way to sell a pair of jeans?
Attach tits to it. There you go.
It has always worked. It has always worked.
Yeah.
That's it.
Unbelievable.
That's all that commercial is. It's a blonde girl talking in a sultry voice about how hot she is. Thousands of young males flocked to American Eagle to buy American Eagle jeans, thinking that those jeans would get a hot blonde chick to talk to them. next week at school.
Or what about the young ladies who are like, I like
Yeah.
those jeans.
Oh yeah, those jeans. That's a new fishing pole.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Huh?
Yeah.
And they always like bring up, they brought up the eugenics a few times. All right. First of all, the whole gene thing didn't exist World War II. They haven't discovered DNA or anything like that.
They had the theory of it.
They
didn't have any of the science.
They called it traits.
Mhm.
Now, I myself, I would say I have pretty good genetics. I mean, I was all the shit I've been able to do.
Yep.
I mean, I've literally put this body through the ringer, and I've yet to break a major bone.
Yeah.
I got a cracked rib from a world fucking champion who kicked me in the goddamn ribs.
I got a cracked rib from an asshole coxswain who made the boat go the wrong way.
Yes, it happens. I've had my nose busted.
Yeah.
You know, and obviously, if you're going to make it into the special forces, I believe you have to have an IQ north of 115 and up.
Yes.
You're not going to pass the
any of those schools.
No, you're not going to pass those tests if you don't have that kind of those kind of genetics. That's just the way it goes. And I would really get upset if like, oh, Pop, you've got really good genetics. You must be a Nazi. Like, go fuck yourself. I mean,
okay. If you know what, I'm so tired of that. If that's what you need to call me, fine. Hugo Boss makes nice suits.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm tired of it. I just don't care anymore. And I'll tell you what, I had my nephew in town last week. He's why I wasn't on the Thursday show. And we got to talking on the way back from the airport. It's an hour drive from DTW, hour and a half. The 16-year-old generation is tired of being called Nazis. So now they're like, fuck it, Sig Heil.
Yeah.
He was telling me that like dozens of kids he knows are tired of it. They're tired of being demonized just because they're white, and it is really pushing them over the edge. And I've said this before on the show. If you want an Austrian painter,
this is how you do it.
This is how you get there.
Yeah.
And I had it confirmed this past week. He said all the kids his age are like, fuck it. They're just going to call us that anyway. Let's just go for it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I told you. I fucking told you. You know, God, they kids just can't stop.
It's backfiring. And here's another thing. Yeah. And I think here's another reason why we're seeing the youth go the opposite way.
Yep.
We had the lockdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone got to see, got to actually look over their kids' shoulders and see what's being taught at school.
Yes.
And now we
that
have
a lot of damage.
There's a whole boatload of parents like, this is bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
Been in county meetings.
Yeah.
I've been in those county meetings.
Yeah. They're like teaching my son this, or my children, this crazy dribble bullshit that has no basis in reality.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on. Like, gender is a social construct. And actually, back in the day, gender was the stand-in for sex. That's it.
No, not entirely true.
Okay.
Me doing that linguist thing that I do. Gender is the grammatical term for relation to sex. And you had male and female, like in French, le, la, or los, la in Spanish, right? Russian has male, female, and neuter for like inanimate objects. It's a grammatical term. But the Marxists in academia grabbed it, and replaced the word sex with gender, because now they can use it for whatever they want. Because sex was clearly defined, male or female. And a hermaphrodite was an anomaly.
That is so rare. It's not even worth...
It's incredibly rare.
Yeah, it's incredibly rare. Mm-hmm. It's not even worth like addressing it.
No. At any rate...
All right, sorry.
At any rate, yeah, this whole meltdown over this is really, really backfiring. But some of the people are taking it a bit far. Let's expand her. And
from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
They're literally saying the quiet part out loud, but was it ever truly quiet when you're wearing dumbass merch like this? I mean, really, make America great again. When was America ever great?
Stop
Their
right there.
definition of great.
When was America great? Okay, let's say America was
Wait,
great.
wait. Yeah, see that face?
Uh-huh.
That's a Korean face.
Okay.
Let me say this to the Korean. You'd be eating 500 grams of rice and living in a death camp right now if it wasn't for us, bitch.
Correct. But the thing is, when was America ever great? Okay. How about when we fucking saved Europe during World War fucking One
and Two?
Oh, and we fucking did it again for World War II.
Yep. Let's go further back, and when the Marines sacked the slavers' fortress at Tripoli.
Yeah.
Because the pirates were taking slaves from everybody's ships and coastline. Entire villages in France, Italy, Spain, and Ireland were decimated, destroyed, stripped clean by those slavers until the Marines went to Tripoli.
And
the United States Marines, who were only a couple of decades old at that point, and just annihilated the slavers at Tripoli.
Yeah.
So,
and like during World War II, we were building aircraft carriers in like 90 days or less.
Yes.
Here at Willow Run, they were cranking out a bomber. I think it was a B-25 bomber.
It's like every 5 minutes, wasn't it?
Every 45 to 55 minutes.
45 to 55 minutes. Yeah, I knew it was. I knew it was in the minutes range.
A whole fucking bomber. Same thing with fighters.
Yep.
And we have the tanks.
The tanks are still made down on Van Dyke.
Yeah, I know. But like they have this is how much they've been skewed. They actually look you in the face and go, America was never great. Like, what are you fucking even today?
Yep.
We give money to almost every fucking country on the planet. We are the police force to the planet. When something fucking goes super south, we show up to help.
Yep.
But America's not great. I get so upset when I hear stuff like that. That's just me.
It's really, I get you. Did I get you spun up, Pop?
Yeah.
Did I get you going? I'm sorry about that.
Why don't you say a phrase? Say a phrase in Korean for that woman that she will not agree with. Listen, when you see a white guy, a battle dwarf like that, just start ripping out fucking Asian dialect, I have to laugh.
I said eat it. I basically essentially said eat a dick, bitch.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go.
It was when I was at my best. The unit I worked in is after civil affairs. I would answer the phone, and we had Korean counterparts, and sometimes it was them. And once they started talking, I'd answer in Korean, and they'd come over to our office looking for the Korean guy that they were talking to, and everybody would point at me, and they'd just be totally fucking confused. And after a very short while, the Korean officers would use me to fuck with their counterparts.
Oh, yeah?
Especially if they get a new guy. Yeah. They'd say, go talk to the Korean over in the American offices. And the guy would come over, and I need to talk to the Korean guy. They'd all point at me. And the Korean officer would just be like, what the fuck is going on? I'd turn over and he'd go, oh, 그래. 뭐 필요한 거. They're like, what the fuck? What's going on? Why?
Yeah.
But anyway, that's a whole different batch of stories.
Well, first of all, let's just say Miss Sweeney, she's what, 24? She can't
somewhere around there.
I know she's not older than 25. And listen, she's hot.
She's objectively hot.
Yeah.
She's a strong 8.
Yeah, I'll give her a strong
I'd have to hear her talk about something.
Yeah.
And observe some behavior a little before she goes above an 8. But she's an 8. She does shoot guns. Okay, she's an 8.5 out of the gate.
Yeah, all right.
8.5 out of the gate. That was her first time shooting, and she enjoyed it. Oh, I didn't grab the gun video. Did I grab the gun video? I don't know if I grabbed the gun video. Goes to town. Wait, what?
But my thing is this, though. You are seeing a whole generation of women out there that were told, there's no winners or losers
Mm-hmm.
and beauty at any size and what have you. And they are now in their, mid to late 20s.
Yeah.
They're gravitationally challenged. They're looking glass challenged. All right. They've been ran through, seen more hot dogs than a garbage can at a ballpark.
Yeah.
Processed more DNA than an FBI crime lab.
Mm-hmm.
They're selfish, narcissistic. They don't give a shit about anything other than themselves.
Yep.
And now some hot lady shows up selling some jeans. All the eyes and all the attention is now moving over there. It's moving away from this whole category of walking beefaloes. And they're going to feel a particular way about it because
walking beefaloes.
Yeah, they're slaves to their own, Tourette's to the elbow.
You mean like this?
Yes, like the Lizzo. Yeah, the buffalo.
It's a random large woman flipping off a Sydney Sweeney poster.
It looks like Lizzo.
Lizzo. It does look a little bit like Lizzo.
Lizzo.
It does look a little bit like Lizzo. You invoked this. You summoned this demon. I want you to know. You said Lizzo 3 times. Are you fucking ready?
Oh, give me some space. It's way too hot up in here. I'm sweating out of my lace. Don't need no bottle service. We pulled up with our drinks. Trunk full of that Ace. Trunk full of that Henny. If we ain't got no Waffle House, we pulling up to the Denny's. I'ma give him a grand slam. He pulling off of the panties. The way he hit from the back, I might give him one of my Grammys. Did this for the culture. That left, right, and that bend it over. Got scissor and doja. I ate that. Now let's do it over. Bitch, what did I told you? I'm going into October. Niggas acting like the fun is over. Niggas acting like summer's over. But
wow, that's
Lizzo. That's the Lizzo. She tried to do a jeans ad, and basically nobody wants that.
No.
That's
Look,
no.
Thank
you.
I've heard some of her stuff. I mean, she's good at rhyming. I'll give her that.
Yeah,
but
I'd like to point out that is a full-blown roll you're looking at there above the line of the jeans.
That is Lizzo. That's called a confusion roll, actually. A confusion roll is simply this. In the dark, things get slipped into crevasses, and it might wind up in a confusion roll because they're stacked up upon each other. What are you going to say? Lizzo and her confusion roll.
That's fantastic. And then there's the little petty shit like this. A lot of the lefty rags all of a sudden were obsessed with the size of Sydney Sweeney's boobalas. They insisted that hers were not very big at all. And it's like,
it doesn't matter.
Those look like pretty average sized breasts is to me.
I mean, she's what, about 110 pounds? 120.
I don't know her height. But that sounds about right.
She's walking around with probably a small C cup, which is perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't see anything wrong there.
Well, the thing is again, I just explained it. We have a whole generation of women are about to be left out.
Their standard also for Slate magazine is probably the Lizzo.
Yeah,
6 rolls of fun. So
yeah. The 18 penis chick. She can entertain 18 penises.
Wow. God. That's
But
just
no,
nasty.
All of
nasty.
this is just our opinion. We're
it is. We're just having a good time. We're
old guys.
Yeah.
Talking a bunch of mad trash.
Yeah, Lizzo, nobody's gonna tap that. Sorry.
No. Well, I'm sure she's got dudes that are
because she has money.
But I'm not one of them.
Mm-mm. Not on a cold day in hell. No. Not on a cold day in hell.
There's no sound.
Oh, we got an ad. Hang on.
Okay, we just heard that.
Nazi propaganda by woke Bob.
There's no sound.
Is there no sound?
There's no sound.
Oh.
Is this a tab that's been open for a long time? It might not.
No,
Remember we
it's not
had
a
that
tab that's
problem?
been open for a long time. But let me pull, because this one I think addresses the man. That makes me so mad. We're getting rid of StreamYard, by the way.
Yes, we are moving on.
We are moving on to a different system, so we won't be having these exciting moments like this as often. Let's see if this does the trick.
In a jeans ad,
Yep.
you think
Sound?
something all Americans come together on. But the new campaign from American Eagle, starring the blonde-haired, blue-eyed beauty, has sent the woke mob into a meltdown, in part thanks to the tagline, which riffs off denim jeans and a person's genetics. This punny play on words was enough to trigger the woke mob, with many on the left interpreting it as a nod to eugenics, and some going so far as to outright call it Nazi propaganda. Political podcaster Brad Palumbo compiled the most outrageous hot takes on TikTok.
You guys are complaining about that Sydney
There's their
Sweeney
girl.
jeans ad, so I went and saw it.
What a good blowjob mouth.
I was about to say something very
I
similar.
will be the friend that's too woke because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird, like fascist weird, like Nazi propaganda weird.
This is Nazi pure Nazi.
Following the backlash, the Sydney Sweeney fan account that originally posted the provocative commercial went private on July 27. However, other versions of the sexy spots are still circulating, including this one with a Mustang, and a longer version where Sid tells the audience she's not going to tell them to buy American Eagle.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. But just to be clear, this is not me telling you to buy American Eagle jeans.
Sydney Sweeney has very keen.
That's straight into the spank bank for every teenage
Across
boy in
social
America.
media, many were shocked to see that leftists were freaking out about this.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, journalist Robbie Suave called the manufactured outrage quite possibly the stupidest, most likely to backfire, liberal overreach social media pile-on in the history of the internet. At the age of 27, Sydney Sweeney has become a major Hollywood player, starring opposite Glenn Powell in the hit rom-com Anyone But You. She later admitted to letting the affair rumors fly between them to sell movie tickets. Clearly, she's not afraid to court controversy, and these American Eagle ads could be further proof. The campaign also features her real-life dog, Sully Bear.
So she's got a brain between those pretty ears.
And she's 27. I thought she was younger.
Yeah,
So I
27.
stand-
She knows how to cock bait.
Yeah.
With the whole affair thing.
Uh-huh.
She clearly knows how to sling that fishing line.
Well, let's just be honest.
What's that?
Somebody wrote that commercial, and there was a whole team of people came up with the strategy behind those commercials. They get
I'm
paid
sure that's
a
true, but
lot
she
of
still
money.
had to deliver it like that.
Yes, she did. I mean, she
She
does,
still
in
had
my
to-
opinion, suffer from a little no acetol, but that's fine.
That's okay.
All right.
That's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. It doesn't have to. It doesn't all have to be freaking Lizzo ass. There, Pop likes the Lizzo butts.
No, not that bad. I like
Yeah.
them more roomy, more curvy.
Roomy, full, pop, voluptuous,
German, full voluptuous German.
full.
Yes. I like it. But now when you say that, like, people think, well, she's roomy. And what they mean is she's the
Roomy.
size of a refrigerator and takes up the entire room.
Kind of large through the hips.
Yeah.
I get my Buffalo Bill going. You brought out the Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
And this was a really good point because nobody screamed about StreamYards being shitty. This ad from the 80s.
Yeah.
Cindy Crawford doing the exact same thing, but for a can of Pepsi.
Yeah.
Nobody had any problem with that shit.
Sex and beauty sells.
Yes.
It does.
Sex and Beauty sells jeans. It's an American standard.
Correct. And
we love good-looking young people.
The fatties are the cancel culture.
Yeah.
Because they can't stand it.
Yes. Yeah. Because they can't bear to look at those women and not see themselves.
They can't bear to be like those women, but yet they choose the bear.
Yes.
I hope that works out for you. I really do.
Just the bare necessities, man. The problem is the bear never chooses them.
No. I mean, maybe to eat them. But other than that, no. You're going to get tore up by a bear. Don't mess with bears.
Yeah. That will never end well for you.
They will kill you.
But they're bears.
Yeah.
What do you want? How far do you want to go with this? It's a bear.
That's right. It's their job.
The best part is not long after all of this nonsense started, of course, all of the newspapers started jumping on this shit. This is the Washington Post. I had to run it through archive.is because they paywalled the fuck out of it. Last Wednesday, American Eagle announced its new ad campaign called Sydney Sweeney Has Great Genes. The company stock has soared since the ads featuring White Lotus and Euphoria star dropped. No, the company stock soared when the leftists unwittingly promoted the ad by showing it over and over and over and over on their channels, and everybody saw it, as opposed to it's just a jeans ad. And if they hadn't said anything, it would have gone away.
Yes.
It would have been like a good ad campaign. It would have run for like the standard 3 to 6 weeks and then been gone. But they just immortalized it. American Eagle is going to hold sales for quite a year, for quite a while, at least through Christmas.
Well, it's the Barbra Streisand effect, isn't it?
Yes. Mm-hmm. The title, read as a tagline at the end of several social media videos, provoked a flurry of online discourse before the denim line even hit stores. Reactions ran the gamut from glee to accusations that the ad promotes eugenics.
Again,
Rachel,
more of that Nazi propaganda talking points.
Mm-hmm. Let's start by describing exactly what we're looking at here. All-American actress Sydney Sweeney in a pair of slouchy, slightly wide-leg jeans, posing in a series of provocative images and videos as a man declares Sydney Sweeney has good genes for the mall brand American Eagle. And the jeans, $89.99, all go to domestic violence helpline. Oh, okay. All right.
Wow. $90 for a set of jeans? Fuck that.
They can do that.
Wow.
Jordache, even in the day, Jordache was the big one when we were in school, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Those were like $80 a pop back in the early and mid 80s.
Yeah, I never wore those. I just
fashion. Whatever was at fucking Kmart.
Yeah. The bulletproof jeans with the bulletproof knee pads, Tough Skins.
Yeah. Tough Skins, those are the ones. Yep. Yeah. And they were
you
like
show up with Tough Skins on, especially corduroys. Literally, it is a ticket for a beatdown on the play yard.
Until we got to the point where we could throw beatdowns back.
Correct. But you show up with, you wear the corduroys, and you're like, fit, 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 fit. You better start running because you're going to get dogpiled.
I wore, after I learned how to fight, I would wear corduroys deliberately.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just got good at running.
Okay. I grew up in a really large family. I have 72 first cousins on my dad's side. All summer long, all we did was kick the shit out of each other. So picking a fight with one of us was like calling in like 7 football teams on here.
Nice.
Yeah, it didn't go. It didn't end well for people. Well, the imagery is pretty scattershot, and so is the messaging. We have Sydney Sweeney looking kind of femme and kind of butch. We have her looking butch. Where? We have her, I know. We have her auditioning for the commercial and also holding a camcorder recording herself. This is stock modern social media stuff. There's a narrative in these images of that small town gal moving to the big city hoping to become a star. I found the audition video really strange. Sweeney is a magnificent actress and superbly talented, and she seems very confident and savvy about how she chooses roles. Stop the presses right there. This author just used the word actress, which the woke killed. Everybody was called an actor for like the last 20 years. They got rid of actress because it's demeaning to women. No, it's not. It just means a woman who is an actress.
That's right. Actress.
It goes back to that gender thing.
Yeah, that's right. You're adding a gender, extra letters or whatever.
Yeah. Yep. That's all it is.
Don't ask me for like words in regards to how to explain the English language because I'm a dyslexicist.
That's my job. No,
I don't care.
I do.
I just write. And he was editing for me a couple of times. He goes, "Oh, you need to put a predicate in." I'm like, "What the fuck is that?"
Yeah,
I don't no idea. And then he goes, "You do know what a verb is, right?"
He dangled participles all over the place too. It was really bad. Really bad. Your grammar. In the beginning, your grammar was an unholy nightmare. It was.
So hopefully it gets better.
I drank while editing your books at times.
What are you gonna do?
True story. American Eagle faces backlash over Sydney Sweeney has great genes ad.
What backlash?
And it wasn't a backlash. That's the thing. There's no backlash. It worked in American Eagle Jeans' favor. And as I pointed out several times at the beginning of the damn show, everybody's screaming Nazi at this. The owner is a Jew. He's Jewish, for fuck's sake. If he thought this was Nazi, he wouldn't have let that go through.
Yeah.
So he's just reveling in the propaganda. Absolutely is.
Yeah.
Anyway, some critics allege Frase's coded promotion of eugenics and Q's campaign of being tone deaf. In the campaign, the 27-year-old Euphoria and White Lotus stars dressed in American Eagle denim outfits, accompanied by the tagline, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes." In one video clip, Sweeney, who is blonde and blue-eyed, is standing in front of a poster of herself with text that reads, "Sydney Sweeney has great genes." Another video from the campaign features Sweeney saying genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. "My genes are blue." Okay, there's nothing wrong with that statement at all. It is objectively correct.
Yes, it is.
It's code for Nazi. You know who gets really...
Especially when it's a talking point from useful idiots.
Yeah. You know who gets really twisted about shit like this? Bolsheviks.
Drink.
Mm-hmm. You know who else gets really twisted about shit like this?
Who?
Evil button pushing monkeys.
Ah, he showed up. All right.
It's up.
All right, let me give the briefing, okay?
Oh, wait, yeah. Hang on.
Here's the briefing.
Oh, Jimmy's back.
All right. We've been demonetized beyond all rhyme and reason. We're pulling in roughly 8 to 12%, sometimes 15% of what we were pulling in our heyday between 2013 and 2016. We're doing this to save lives, and we're working on a shoestring budget. In fact, we have 2 more lives saved we're going to read into the record in the near future. So it is working. It is getting out there. We are saving people. I want to keep doing this. I want to try to get in front of more people to save yet more individuals from this plague of suicide that's been going on. Everyone knows about it. Everyone can see it. Everyone knows somebody who self-deleted. Nobody's talking about it. It's like it's literally like the world is ignoring this problem, hoping it's going to go away, and it's only getting worse. I'm like the only comedian on the planet actively attacking this 2 times a fucking week, sometimes more if I have a good show that comes out, in like a pop culture or something. And any little bit helps. So please, send what you can and help us out. We greatly appreciate it. All right. Thank you.
Wow. Hey, Pop.
Yeah.
No, we have to go to this one here. Something's just happened. Wifey's watching the show in the other room, and she's chatting on Twitter with some people, and occasionally Carrie Kasem will chat with Wifey because I guess they have a fashion thing. Carrie Kasem is the daughter of Casey Kasem.
Oh.
Like the Casey Kasem, the voice of Saturday morning for radio, right?
Yeah.
Carrie Kasem says, "Thank you for your service, Mr. Pop."
Okay, well, thank you for being an American. I'm risking my life for.
Casey Kasem's daughter just thanked you for your service. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, where were we? We were sharing a tab.
When it comes to Steve and I, the service never ends.
That's true. My oath of service doesn't. I didn't see an expiration date on there.
There's no expiration date on it.
I do have 3 honorable discharges, though. You should have 3 or 4.
I have 5, almost. I think 5 or 6 of them.
5 or 6, yeah. Every time you re-enlist.
No.
Every
time you transfer, like from active duty, you leave active duty to the Army Reserve, you get a DD 214.
Oh, okay.
When the 12th group shut down and I went over to the Guard, I got another DD 214. When I left the Guard, I got the NG, whatever 105 or whatever it is, which is the National Guard equivalent to a DD 214.
Okay.
And then when I moved over, I got put on long tour orders for just under 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I got a DD 214 when I finished that.
Wow.
And then I got put on AGR, which is reserve active duty, until I retired. And then I got another DD 214.
Wow. Jesus Christmas. Yeah, we got them active duty. You get them every time you re-enlist. And the running joke is knock out the retention NCO, grab that DD 214 and run.
Take your money.
Before you made to sign the next contract.
Yeah. Well, that's how it goes, man.
It is the way that it goes. It is the way that it goes. Where are we? Here we go. American Eagle sparks backlash for touting Sydney Sweeney's great genes. This is NBC News. We expect them to say that. An ad slogan has roused many online to accuse the brand of promoting eugenics, while those on the right praise the campaign as a blow to wokeness.
Yeah, listen, I want to see American Eagle actually embrace this.
Yeah.
And not like apologize or try to hide it. Just fucking go with it, man.
I agree.
Because
I agree. Lean into that shit. Lean straight into it.
Well, the backlash that they're talking about is from these camouflaged cancel culture sons of bitches.
Yes.
There isn't that many of them. They're just super loud.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me back this up a little bit. Let's see what these 2 disgusting harridans have to say. Turn the sound on, hit the pretty thing there, and then
you are an expert in branding and helping companies. When a company finds itself in this kind of a fiery situation, what do you advise? How should they handle it?
Sure. Well, the first thing is it's sort of a tie to my last point. If you think, if you are regretful about this, and that might not be the case here, this might be the strategy. This might be a way to appeal to a very specific target audience and frankly winnow away folks who are more interested in inclusive images. But if you are not of that school of thought and you believe that appealing to many is the best way to grow your share, a few things. Accountability. I think at this point,
accountability
the apology
for what?
is already late at this point. They have
Fuck you.
purposely not said anything public about it.
Fuck
and
you.
at this point, an apology might feel empty. But I do think an explanation as to how they got there, why they got there, and what they've learned.
Fuck
you.
you.
Don't need to explain shit, and you don't have to apologize for anything.
No. Yeah, this is fuck all of the U's here.
Yeah, she's done. The American Eagle has done nothing wrong but make a commercial to make money. Yeah. And I would argue that they did this on purpose to enrage the left to make their marketing dollars go farther.
Yeah. Yeah, I absolutely would agree with that.
Because bad publicity is still publicity.
This is a classic case of what looks like bad publicity, and it's fucking not. It's amazing publicity. American Eagle jeans are like flying off the freaking shelves, apparently.
Correct.
And there was it turned out to be false, but there was a story about a bunch of women who bought a bunch of American Eagle jeans to burn them in protest. And all I could think was, you paid for them, right? American Eagle still got that money.
Right. But here's the opposite. Like Jaguar.
Yeah.
Jaguar had that.
Oh,
couple
God.
Of trans commercials.
Just ruined their brand.
Yeah. And like so many people walked away from it. They're like, they might go out of business over that. Bud Light.
Yep.
Budweiser decided to play that stupid bullshit.
With that weird scarecrow they put on their dress.
And they've lost 20 to 35% of their market share. Yeah. They literally went backwards. And now we have American Eagle, just made this commercial. They're not apologizing. They're going to move forward with it.
Cute chicken jeans.
And they're going to make some goddamn money.
Yeah.
And let's face it, money talks and bullshit walks.
Yes.
You're going to see a lot of these other companies go, you know what?
Yep.
Fuck that woke bullshit. Let's make some goddamn money.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
Hollywood
freaking
has
true.
been pumping out woke bullshit, and it's dying on the shelves. Nobody's going to see their crap.
No.
It's to the point where Hollywood's probably going to go away or get shattered into a billion pieces and then go all over the country, which should happen, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Hang on. I'm pulling up a couple more screens here.
Yeah,
I don't like to overload my tabs. They get too small to watch.
I gotcha.
And
But the thing
you know
is-
what? We're gonna do that one first, actually.
And when you see, listen, American Eagle is a publicly traded company, so I believe they have to report their numbers every quarter, as per the SEC. And the next time they report, we're going to see how much money they actually made. And if it is a decent paycheck for them, you're going to see a huge reversal in this woke shit because people want to make money. They want to sell shit that people want to buy. And this woke horse shit is going to die on the vine. And I hope it does because it is nothing but communism. Rebranded using different words. 100%.
That's exactly 110% correct. 110% correct. And what's another word for communism, kiddies? Bolshevism. Bolsheviks.
Bolsheviks. Drink.
Where'd you? Hey, you can't hear you, Steve. You're been muted.
Hot off the press from Billy Von Baum.
I can't hear you. Can't hear you, Steve. That was a new one from Billy Von Von.
Yep, I just got that one earlier
You
today.
can hear me, right?
Yeah, we got you. What's going on your computer, man?
My computer decided to change the microphone for whatever reason. Because reasons.
Reasons in vagina.
Because reasons in vagina. What the ass was that?
That was good. That was a new one from Von
Oh
Von.
my god, that's funny as fuck. Billy Bob Bob, you're a genius.
Yeah, that was really good.
I got an idea for a Star Trek episode pop Billy Von Baum video. I need to talk to Billy Von Baum about.
All right.
Yeah, the continuing voyages of the starship Redonkulas. There's so much potential there, including green chicks.
To piss off the feminists.
Right.
Arm the Pringle can photon torpedoes.
Filled with truth.
Exactly. Oh yeah. Starship Redonkulas fires Pringle cans. This is going places. It's already going places. So way back in our day when Pop and I were young tadpoles, this came out, and this is the classic Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Oh, I love these.
Hang on.
Make the donuts. Dunkin' Donuts are always fresh. I made the donuts. We make them at least twice every day. Time to make the donuts. Not a few kinds, like supermarket. Made the donuts. Time to make the donuts. But up to 52 varieties. The donuts. Time to make the donuts. I made the donuts. All this work is tougher on us, but better for you.
That's the classic Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
That's a good commercial.
That was the star of the 80s Dunkin' Donuts commercials things. But remember I said when we started watching the Sydney Sweeney videos and you said it'd be great if other companies started queuing in on that shit?
Yes. Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
Listen,
maybe.
If you have an enraged left out there who's going to freak out every time you do a really good commercial, keep doing it.
Hello there, Dunkin' Daydream Hotline. What can I do for you today? Oh. You're hot. I see. I think I know what you're really craving. A strawberry daydream refresher.
Huh.
Shazam.
There you go.
That didn't take long at all.
No, it did not.
That didn't take long at
And here's
all.
another thing. You're going to see it in the commercials. Then you're going to start seeing it on some of the shows and sitcoms. They're going to change everything about because this is illogical. It's propaganda. It's lies. And it's bullshit. And we've caught on to it.
And it doesn't work. Yeah.
No.
It doesn't work, and nobody wants to see it. And hot on the tail of that comes this other Dunkin' Donuts commercial. This one specifically for the ladies. Suze McCarley, get yourself a napkin, wipe your chin, you dirty, 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 dirty girl.
Look, I didn't ask to be the king of summer. It just kind of happened. This tan? Genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Guess what? Golden summer. Literally. I can't help it. Every time I drink a Dunkin' Golden Hour Refresher, it's like the sun just finds me.
All right.
The writers are like, we're not selling anything. Bring back the white kids.
That's right.
I mean, it's just what's going on. What are you going to do with that? But
Look,
the best part of that,
you want to sell your product.
What's that?
You have to play the game. It's just that simple.
Yes. Yes. And you can only use woke shit for so long before weird shit happens. I'm worried that my sound might go out on this one, but we'll give it a shot. It should be okay.
Oh, here we go. Got another angina?
Remove and reload.
Yeah,
remove and reload?
Yes.
Sir.
Stand by. For
this goddamn
reload.
StreamYard.
Yeah, that's
They charge
really
it
annoying.
out the ass. Their shit is buggy. Their customer service is shit.
Non-existent.
Yes.
Pretty much. This is this one here. Okay. Share that. We'll bring that back up onto the screen. Here we go. Let's try this one more time with feeling.
Kind of happened.
Good?
This tan?
Yep.
Genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Guess what? Golden summer. Literally. I can't help it. Every time I drink a Dunkin' Golden Hour Refresher, it's like the sun just finds me.
You too, Duncan? Have you not learned anything from Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle? Now, I understand these are slight messages that just skim off the top, but once again, we're making an ad where we're calling out jeans and saying, these are the perfect jeans. I've just been blessed with the perfect jeans. And it's these white people have been blessed with the perfect jeans, and they have not apparently seen any of the controversy that's been going on with American Eagle. Or they did, and they decided, hey, let's jump on that. But it seems weird because, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Dunkin' Donuts is like a Massachusetts-based business, and so it seems weird to be taking this like Aryan race type stance. But once again, what are these companies doing? And it's these dog whistles. It's this testing of the water to see how people react. How far can we go? What can we push this? And this is the second ad in almost as many weeks that is talking about perfect jeans and what.
They're really upset, man. This is the donut ad. This is the guy selling.
The guy in the guy in the donut ad likes his golden summer drinks, right? The guy in that TikTok likes his golden showers.
Okay.
Ouch, Jimmy.
But here's the thing, though. The left wants to actually try to shame companies instead of instead of the companies making money. Guilt and shame or money. They're going to go for the money. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And
absolutely.
okay. They're going through all this racist shit. What about all the interracial commercials that we've been seeing for the past 15 goddamn years? And nobody says shit about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you never see a white couple with a family in a commercial anymore.
That's right. Pay attention.
It's like it doesn't exist.
Yeah, you're being programmed and you don't even know it.
Yes, absolutely freaking correct. Yeah. Let's see what this guy's take on the subject is here. I didn't actually watch this one. I just saw Dunkin' Donuts broke every leftist rule and grabbed it.
This is absolutely going to break the internet. If the left ever gets a hold of this, I don't think they're going to recover. Did Trump open up the asylums yet? Because I think we're going to need them. Because following the American Eagle ad, Dunkin' Donuts just went 10 toes down and told the American left, we don't give a crap what you think. Did you see this ad we just ran?
Look,
I didn't ask to be the king of summer. It just kind of happened. This tan, genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Golden summer, literally.
Dunkin' Donuts just broke every single rule that the radical left has been trying to enforce upon the American people for a decade.
This guy's
Did you
nailing
know
it.
that his family is Italian? He's
Uh-oh.
European.
Uh-oh.
He's white.
Uh-oh.
He grew up in Texas.
Ruh-roh.
Texas. You can't put white Texans in advertisements anymore. Did you know that he's married
Oh, no.
to a woman?
Wait, what? A woman?
Yeah, I know. A woman. Married to a woman.
His
But
kid.
this is the one that's probably going to make them go crazy. They're devout Christians. Dunkin' Donuts just put a devout Christian, white, heterosexual, married, attractive man in an ad. They don't know what to do. He's even got the
They don't.
He's right. He's right on all counts.
Yeah.
The left is melting the actual fuck down over this.
Well, just think about how much time and money and effort went in the past 15 years for the propaganda.
Yeah.
I mean, that money that came from USAID and all of that slush fund that's floating around out there was used to brainwash you, and it didn't work. And they are flipping the fuck out.
Probably pumped all of that money into a lot of advertising because that's a really powerful PSYOP tool.
Yes, it is.
It's an incredibly powerful because people don't see it as PSYOP. It's ads for stuff. So they don't realize that they're being PSYOPed through their own commercial ads. So I'd love to know, maybe we should find a way to get a hold of Data Republican and see if she'll do a thing on how much USAID money went into advertising. We'll try to get a hold of her. But as soon as that stopped, these started coming out. As soon as that money stopped, this stuff started coming out. I mean, relatively speaking.
Because they need money. You need the money to stay in business.
Yes.
And if you were getting money from an outside source to push propaganda and you were still paying your bills, they were going with that. But now that money's gone. That money's gone. They have to go back to the old model. I don't know, that fucking worked. Yes, you need to come up with creative ways to sell your fucking product.
Yep. And the one that works is hot blondes in jeans.
Because sex sells.
Every time.
Every single time.
Every time. But then women like this get angry about donut commercials.
Here we go.
Yeah, I just watched the Dunkin' Donuts ad, and it's problematic for so many reasons.
First, what's with that fucking jaw?
She's got good genetics.
What is going on with that jaw?
Yeah.
First of all, it's certainly disappointing to see genetics brought up in a similar way as a Sydney Sweeney ad. It just goes to show that there's never an innovative or original idea in Hollywood. I always think about growing up, like all of the movies that came out at the same time.
Hollywood
like
is so
Ants and
Nazi.
Bugs Life or Armageddon and Deep Impact. And I'm sure there are much more modern examples that I could come up with if I wanted to. But again, going back to the marketing exec of the Sydney Sweeney ad, thinking that they were being so innovative and pushing it, you know, when they say that art imitates life, clearly these through lines and discussions and philosophies are percolating under the surface because of what is happening culturally, not even under the surface. What's happening right in front of our face is informing creative that people think is reasonable. But before I loop back to the genetic end, I actually want to talk about this idea of being crowned king. In this climate, to put forth an ad about being crowned king weeks after the No Kings protests, I don't understand it from a perspective of like, unless you're an actual monarchy or Burger King, why are you crowning anyone king in America right now?
Maybe she's taking things a little too literally here.
think so.
I'm not really sure. It sounds a lot to me like she's got that other disease that these women get, lackadicosis.
And lackadicosis usually it turns into a dumb cuntitis.
Yeah, can. Yep, because she's probably looking at the guy in the commercial going, I should be available to him. He should be interested in me.
What was the other part you said, Jimmy?
Dumb cuntitis.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I wrote that down. That's classic shit
story.
right there.
Yeah, she definitely flicked the bean while watching that Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. And that's why she's so lathered up about it.
Lathered up.
Lathered.
All right. So, all right, you
It's getting
guys
weird.
watching
I'm
the
not gonna say
show,
that.
please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button because we need subscribers. We need likes so we can get past the algorithm bullshit so people can watch this show. Doesn't cost you anything. Just do it, please.
If we can get back to old levels of what the show was bringing in, we can start doing better production too, because we can have some more time to do it.
Yes, and it would blow up too.
We don't have to scramble to get shit done. Gets a little crazy. This one is actually an old classic from the past that's just worth watching, but it shows what commercials used to be. This is the legendary Al Pacino.
Wow! Al Pacino! It's not Al anymore. It's Dunk. Dunkachino? Don't mind if I do. What's my name? Dunkachino. It's a whole new game. Dunkachino. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend.
Nope, stop right there. You want creamy goodness? I'm your friend. He reached for his pants. We're stopping this.
You are fined 1 homo suspicion point for violation of the Man Code Morality Statute.
But I remember that commercial.
Yeah. Al had to make it weird. What a weird commercial. What were we doing back then?
They want to sell shit. They want to make money.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm with you. But we can get weirder than that. Are you willing to get weirder than that, though?
Sure. Throw it on.
Okay, first of all, what?
I'm off track now. Just continue on. It'll come back to me.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's make it weirder. This also is a Dunkin' Donuts commercial.
Dunkin' Donuts knows it's not easy being a regular, everyday office worker. To prove it, we tried this experiment with Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley.
Beautiful, Ace. But what about the P&L statement?
I'll give you the P&L statement.
Yeah,
Good. Made for the regular, everyday folks. Delicious iced caramel lattes. America runs on Dunkin'.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts today. Buy any size iced latte and get any muffin for only 99.
Dunkin' Donuts.
That had to be an 80s commercial, but that's what commercials looked like back in the day.
But here's the thing, though.
You didn't have any woke shit.
The production of a commercial like that costs hundreds, if not millions of dollars. You have these big corporations willing to come out of pocket for that kind of money. They want to get maximum bang for the buck.
Yeah.
What's been taking place over the past 15 years is you have these companies dealing with some of these advertising places like, this will make you money. This will be fine. We're going to do this trans stuff. We're going to do this crazy alt left stuff. You'll make money. And they're not making money.
Yeah.
They're spending all that time, money, effort, and they're not getting, their money back out of it. Something has got to change. And we're seeing that change in real time right now.
Yes. Yeah, that's absolutely correct. Remember what I said earlier about talking to my nephew and how the 16-year-olds and stuff are changing? The entertainment is beginning to change along with them. If you like that, you're a fascist. Dad, I think I'm a fascist. That's it. That commercial sums it up perfectly. That's exactly it. The young kids are going Sydney Sweeney on the hood of a Mustang wearing a pair of jeans with a great ass. Okay, I'm fascist. It's that this isn't rocket science for these kids.
We could just say they're fashionist.
Oh. Yeah, and I have a static piece for all of the Hillary enjoyers out there. I want this seared into your souls. I want you to feel this.
Oh God!
That's Hillbilly Hillary's aunt right there.
Wow.
Woo. Lads. That's grim.
That is disgusting. Holy smoking Joe Frazier. That's ugly.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Maybe you won't be fine, though. And this is completely off track. This is entirely down the rabbit hole, but I saw this one, and we had to put this one up and discuss it. We have to.
All right. Oh my God.
It's real.
It's oh my God.
It's not. It's not some meme.
Cookie dough can
explodes in woman's vagina during shoplifting incident.
So this is the part of women behaving badly.
We're gonna go with this is behaving badly.
Yeah,
because yikes.
Right. I had a guy in my unit, and he used to work at Myers as a security guy, and he would have the funniest goddamn stories. And one time he brings in this video cassette. There's 120 minutes of people doing fucked up shit in Myers and stealing.
No way.
And I was just like, we got to sell that on the internet. He goes, I'll get fired. I can't do it. I'll get sued. Can't do it. But man, you see it on the regular, like people sticking whole chickens under their fucking armpits and sticking and just stealing.
That's crazy.
Stealing.
That's fucking crazy. That's just weird shit. And we have, where did it go? Did I not put that in there?
Which one?
I forgot one.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, I'm gonna see if I can get that up there. Jimmy, entertain us.
Sure, here you go.
Howdy, y'all. I'm Dave, and I want to talk to you about something real special. My naturally grown crayons. Yep, you heard that right, folks. Crayons grown right here in the good old earth. I know what you're thinking. Dave, how do crayons grow? Well, let me tell you. It's all natural, all organic. No chemicals, no artificial colors, just good old dirt, sunshine, and love. Here's where the magic happens. We harvest them with care, sort them by color. Ain't no rush here, no sir. And then we clean them up, polish them till they shine, ready for you to use them or, eat them. Now that's a crayon. You can feel the earth in every bite. There's just something about a crayon that's grown right, Tastes like childhood. Now, we did try to make a mascot for the crayons, but, well, let's just say old Cranky, the crayon, didn't quite turn out the way we planned. So, whether you're coloring, crafting, or just having a snack, Dave's naturally grown crayons are the real deal. Once you try them, you'll know what I mean. You'll be wondering how you ever lived without them. Try them today and taste the difference.
Dude, that is a masterpiece.
Good save, Jimmy. Good save.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
There's the one.
Wow.
I know at least 2 or 3 guys out there were, oh my God.
I'm trying to remember that wrestler's name. Is that the Junkyard? I think that's the Junkyard Dog.
I think that might be Junkyard.
That's Chris Jericho and Mark Henry.
Oh, okay.
Is it Chris Jericho? Oh, Jimmy knows his wrestlers.
Well, he does.
I used to know back in the 80s. Back in the 80s, I knew him.
Well, he does a show about wrestling.
Yeah, I'm not up to speed on the modern day wrestlings these days, so.
Okay.
Got it.
Is a different thing?
Different thing.
Different thing. Yeah. Let's see. I add that one to the stage there. Remove. Add to stage. We've got one more classic Dunkin' Donuts video. Our commercials used to be cool.
Yeah.
Yep. You have to reload and reshare.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Fuck StreamYard right in the goat ass.
We're paying $500 a year for StreamYard, and this is like substandard performance. I'm really upset.
Wow.
Some bullshit.
That is some serious bullshit. Add to stage. And I had that set to not do that too.
All right. So just rewind it.
Let's stop.
Still no sound.
Your orange sprinkles.
Oh, yeah, we got it now.
Is it really?
No, there's sound now.
Yep, we're good.
And Donuts is dressing up their donuts for the occasion. And here's the werewolf. So come to Dunkin' Donuts and get into the spirit of Halloween.
We'd like some Halloween donuts, please.
Oh, of course. It's Halloween.
Yeah.
We used to have cool commercials.
Yeah.
And at least American Eagle and Dunkin' Donuts are going back in the direction of commercials that people want to see. So that's nice. Jaguar, you're just fucked.
Yeah, I can't believe how bad they fucked themselves. I saw that commercial. I only watched it one time. I'm like, Yeah, they're going out of business.
Yeah, that was just brutal. That was just absolutely the most brutal commercial I've ever seen in my life. The whole Sydney Sweeney thing, I just don't know what to make of the meltdown that they had. It was the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in my life. And my head is swiveling all over the place because I've got 1, 2, 3 screens that I operate off of when we're doing this show. I've got nearly 4 feet of real estate to go back and forth across.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Yeah. I'm just letting the audience know. I'm not like autistic or Stevie Wonder or anything like that. Just so you know. Allegedly, yeah. And can we get that one up there?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Looks like I'm going to have to rotate this hat out here soon.
What happened?
My hat is rotting off my head. I need to get a new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see. This is a YouTube short. I'm gonna throw this one. Oopdar. Where did it go? Share this tab on StreamYard. Strap on is no parts. Backwards.
Yeah. Wow. Shocking.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? You don't want to do any beatdown videos, do you? You got a thing against beatdown videos.
Yeah, we can't really do the people showing people getting beat up on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's stupid about it.
What about child sacrifice?
As long as you don't see blood.
Okay, there's no blood.
All right, what do you got?
Hang on. Let me actually I need to move this tab over to
child
this unit over here. Hit that button there. Come over here, do this. This is such a pain in the ass.
So one of the comments says StreamYard was bought out by some kind of acquisition company.
Oh yeah, that's
chances are they're cheapening everything and just going to run it into the ground.
Stripping it for parts, if
they
you
jack
will.
up the prices to make a bunch of money, and then they're going to destroy it.
Yeah. Okay.
I will die on this hill. I'm specifically talking about the Inga here. We're not talking about the Mexica. That's a whole separate type of sacrifice. If we're just looking at Tawantinsuyu, the Quechua people, the Incan Empire, they practiced sacrifices like most other civilizations throughout history did in times of crisis. So famine, natural disasters. But the unique thing about the Quechua is that when you're looking at like the Incan civilization, you essentially have the elites and then you have everyone else. Sacrifices were volunteers from the elite class because they believed that the elites were closer to the gods and could therefore appease them better.
Okay.
Also, in terms of sacrifice, they were kind about it. Hear me out. Because unlike the Mexica, when you're like ripping out a still beating heart out of someone's chest, the Inca would intentionally use coca leaves and would use chicha and would drug up the sacrifice and then leave them on a mountain, a cold, chilly mountain, to be exposed to the elements. Which, if you're good, a volunteer sacrifice where you're heavily drugged before you die. Also, I mean, I can equate human sacrifice throughout history to so many things. And I think the fact that a lot of people are commenting, oh, but the sacrifice
there they go.
is, again, indicative of the fact that you have received a quite white education because you are knowing them for the bad things that they have done and not all of the wonders that they accomplished. So I hope that this maybe helps you understand a different part.
They did a bunch of crazy shit, but if you actually read, you might have read some of the stuff, but there's journals from some of the soldiers who went there during the whole
Cortez.
Yeah, and
Cortez kept extensive notes.
Yeah, and as soon as they saw them cutting the hearts out of people and pushing them down the pyramid, they're like, "Yeah, these guys gotta die." Yeah.
This chick is crazy. She's making excuses for cultures where human sacrifice was like a daily thing. And it was a daily thing. Like we just said, Cortez and his people, and then everybody who came after him, they all took notes on this stuff. It's written down. And during that time, there was no concept of woke, or there was no concept of fascist, or there was none of those concepts. These people would just write down what they saw. They didn't dick around.
Yeah. But literally, they saw them doing the human sacrifices, and a bunch of them are like, yeah, we have to wait.
These fuckers got to go.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely true.
All right, Jimmy,
somehow we have managed to make it to that time.
Yes, we're at Super Chat time, Jimmy.
That time?
We are there.
Oh, don't care what you gotta say. Whatever it is, it's probably lame. If you want some advice and need some help, oh, how about you go F yourself? Go no self, oh, F yourself.
Never gets old. All right, we'll start over on the YouTube side of things. I want to see 3 more likes over there because we got 357. We got 298. Let's get to 325.
All right.
And Rumble, got my eye on you.
What row?
Yeah, let's see. And the first one comes in from Houston Duck for $5. Says, how can you tell a boy chromosome from a girl chromosome?
How?
Pull down their genes.
Whoa!
Just make sure that they are above 18. Otherwise,
yeah.
Hard drive check.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
You are going to jail.
In jail. And we got Sharpshooter James with $9.99. Says, are we really surprised that it's only in the rainbow-haired nose-ringed hogzillas, fupasloths, and guntopotamuses that are having an epic meltdown over this ad?
All right. So what is that? Hogzilla? What was the other one?
It was hogzillas, fupasloths.
wait.
Fupasloths.
I like that.
And we got guntopotamuses.
Guntopotamus. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. That made I put it in the book. That shit's hilarious.
Guntopotamus is good.
That was good. Haven't heard that yet. Let's see. We got Not the PNN with $3.30 says Box Wine and Catland future tenants.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be standing room only on that island in just a few short years.
Yeah. And we got Ken J 1090. He's dropping a $50 bill on us, so he gets one of these.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Thank you very much, man.
Says more for the war chest. Keep it going.
Raw.
Yep. And Houston Duck coming back says the pendulum is swinging back.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, it is.
Not going to be pretty.
Yeah,
it is not going to be pretty.
Nope. All righty. Let's see. We got to 307 likes on YouTube. So YouTube, you're being spared. But Rumble, 393, 155.
Yeah.
157. I see 157. Hit him, Jimmy.
You've been so bad.
That's Kitty Tat Hillary.
Ugh.
That's just nasty.
Ugh.
Ugh.
You're making me push the buttons. Why are you making me push the buttons? All right, first one over here on the Rumble side, come from 68 Barracuda says, Pop, show the extra jeans meme I emailed to you. Oh, and sorry about the U-Lube unfriendly language, especially about that bundle of sticks, Tim Pool.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about that.
It is what it is. You know, it's all good. Everybody can have their opinions.
Yeah, I don't have that queued up, and to go find that's going to take some time, so we can't really do that right now.
Yep, we'll save that one for later. But we got Susan McCarley here says, I bought a tote bag from Lectern Guy. Love him.
All right.
Nice.
There you go.
All right.
And see, we got Western Citizen says, women should stop thinking and trying to be smart. It's not sexy.
Yeah. Listen, I don't have a problem with a woman that's intelligent. I really don't. I just have a problem with a woman who wants to wear the pants only one person can wear the pants.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's see. We got a Flon07 here. Says, oikophobia is a developmental disorder, fear of the familiar, internal check to prevent incest.
All right.
Interesting. And Two Gas says, Dwarf, Dirty Water Buddy is talking about how VPN proxies are getting blocked in and the insanity of the POS payment processors are going full 1984.
They're going to they're actually going to get fucked up.
Yeah. They're going to get sued. It's already being talked about.
I am on a list to actually go testify in regards to getting kicked off PayPal in 2021.
Yeah. This is the lawsuits started drafting some time ago, and that they are now talking about moving those lawsuits forward. I saw that chatter in the last 2 weeks.
Yes. I want to see them get crushed.
Yes.
Same. And 68 Barracuda coming back says 80085 Hog Slayer. For those not in the know, he spelled boobs on the calculator.
Yeah, caught that.
Let's see. And Two Guests here says, Guy, you want to touch on the Cali AB 495 insanity? He drops a link in here for us. I'll save that for later. Be sure to email that over to him. Yeah, we got Last of the Boomers says, spotting around, prep for incoming.
All right.
And Barracuda come back says, I see your Slanish hermaphrodite and raise that with Zenich.
Yeah, that's I believe that's War Thunder references.
Okay.
No,
it
was Warhammer, sorry.
Yeah, I don't know that stuff.
Yeah.
Me either. Let's see. We got Mando coming in and says, Dwarf, did you say tanks are still made by angry dykes? Had to make it YouTube friendly.
Van Dyke is a road that runs north-south through Detroit.
Well, for those of you that didn't know, Warren, where I live, used to be a giant nature
industrial
field, and they used to drive the tanks and stuff around here to test them and shit.
Yep.
And they built an ass load of tanks for World War II here in Michigan.
Basically all of them.
Yes. And the Tankcom is like right down the street, and they still do it.
Yep. Yeah, it's nothing to see a tank just rolling through a parking lot down there.
Yes.
Sweet. Yeah, we got Alucard coming in and says, the dog man called. She wants you to watch the kid, and they want you to sing.
Here we go.
Sing him a lullaby, Pop. Sing him a lullaby.
Disturbing.
Let's see. Mando coming back says, I was not going to do this, but Dwarf had to mess with our eyes. I have to wonder how the Dwarf would like Lizzo fermented veg yeast kimchi served with zinc lao mein.
Oh, it hurts. Make the bad man stop.
Stop it. Oh, god damn.
You made him cringe while he's wearing the happy helmet. Good job.
That caught me off guard. I was not ready for that.
Yeah, let's see. And Alucard coming in says, Dwarf, I would rather walk through the 7 rings of hell than touch or be in the same room with Lizzo.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you. With her.
I don't have a problem talking to her, but other than that, she can forget it.
Pop. Pop, you know Lizzo wants some of that sweet white boy loving.
That ain't gonna happen. I'm retired.
She gonna drag that jelly roll down your leg.
Hey, don't you dare talk to my woman about it like that.
Oh. All right.
Disturbing. Let's see. We got the Breadster coming in with $5. Says Brooke Shields did a similar jean commercial back in the 80s.
Yeah.
I tried to find that one actually. I probably could have had I looked a little harder, but it then slipped my
We
mind.
had plenty of stuff, man.
And
We had a
got
lot of stuff.
Paladin BR coming in says, don't know if it's already been said, but the irony of folks who idolize Sanger are reeing about eugenics.
Yeah, that is absolutely correct. Planned Parenthood is one of Margaret Sanger's projects.
Yeah. And don't forget that Hillary Clinton also thought that Margaret Sanger was a great person.
Yeah. Industrial
correct.
mass murderer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was her goal.
Just disgusting. So we got Mando coming back, says, be honest, Pop. For 90, you would try and get in Sydney's genes. Bolshevik, Bolshevik, Bolshevik. Jimmy, if the summoning has been done, go to Dwarf's hometown. Well, the Beetle Dwarf has not been summoned yet.
Bolshevik,
But
Bolshevik, Bolshevik.
Nope, he just was. Drink.
Bolsheviks.
No, don't say it.
Bolsheviks.
No, please stop.
Bolsheviks.
It's showtime. Bolsheviks, baby. Everyone drink.
Everyone drink.
Let's see. We got Berserker Brad, 1983, jumping in with $10. Says, had a shitty day at work today. Your show erased that said shitty day. Thanks for the laughs. Until next time, take it easy, gents.
That's what we're here for, man.
Yep. Trust me, I also had a pretty shit day at work. 102 degrees out with 20 to 25% humidity, not a breath of wind.
Yeah.
Oh, ow.
Fun. Yeah, fun times.
You get some wins.
Ow.
So after this, I'm going to eat my dinner and then jump in to take a cold shower and pass the fuck out.
Wow.
After that.
Let's see. Mando coming back says, guys, here's what happened. Vladimir funneled money to ads to undermine the American left by using values. Blasted unicorns.
Huh.
Vladimir Putin? No, that is actually false, but okay.
I'm sure he's just cracking
It
a
wasn't
joke.
Putin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Let's see.
Anyway. I'm not a Putin fan. I'm just it's a fact that it wasn't Putin. So
I'm sure he's being sarcastic.
That's fine.
Let's see. We got Random Doll here with $10. Says, shut up and take my money.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. All righty. Well, thank you. We will say no to any donation. Let's see. We're getting into the triplicates into the Rumble chat here. It's one thing Rumble really needs to unfuck.
Yeah. I think next Thursday, I think we're going to read the other two lives saved into the record.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to get with Blake on that one.
Winning. All right. Well, we all know what time it is.
Oh, God. All right.
Fuck it. Snot
Fuck
pocket
it.
riddled with spunk. Vomit, chunky yeast-infected period blood with nodules of genital warts and herpes. Teaspoon of ground placenta powder. 1 cup of syphilis oil. Spunk zinc cheese.
Syphilis oil.
God
damn, that's original and disgusting at the same time. All right, keep going. Sorry.
That's terrible, man. Terrible. Let's see. We got the Breadster coming back. Says, I even upvoted your vid and you still hit me with the Hillary bad genes. Harsh, man. Well, you guys got to do better on Rumble. I'm just saying.
Just saying, brother.
Takes 2 seconds. Hit the thumbs up. If we get a good ratio, no Hillary.
No Hillary.
Let's see. We got Tomahawk here. Says the real reason they're backpedaling on the anti-whiteism is because people are noticing who's behind it, and they don't want another Austrian painter to show up.
Too late.
Too late.
Too late.
That group they thought they were going to be relying on, which is the teenagers of today, is turning on them.
Yep. Let's see. Mando coming back says, while I don't find her super hot, if the swing looks like Sydney Sweeney, I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I'd give her a 7.5.
I mean, she's up there. She's all right.
I gave her an 8.5 earlier. And she got
you gave her an 8.5 because she shoots guns. That's it.
That's right. And enjoyed it. She was all giggly while she was shooting guns. That's a good sign.
That's right. I forgot about that. I've retract my statement and I give her an 8.
That's a good sign when they giggle while shooting guns.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alley card coming in and says, Jimmy, tell your night terror demon I'll annoy him until he spills the information on who ordered the file. Good luck with that, man. Kevin is he's a tough cookie to crack.
Yep.
But good luck on your adventures there. That's last of the boomers coming back says, am I the only guy who got freaked out about how quiet the Abrams was compared to the M60s?
What Abrams were you near?
Yeah. That thing had a jet engine in it.
Yeah, exactly. We were on exercise at Irwin, and our commander didn't bother to tell the armor commander where the LRS positions were, and we had a whole wing of those tanks run within about probably 75 feet of our hides, which is way too close for a tank.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can become a crunchy really fast.
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
we just got really low and prayed that there wasn't another tank there because we would have been crunchy.
I personally like the M60 tank.
Yeah, it's a great tank, but to say it's quiet, I don't know what tank you were next to, bro.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got Cave Toad here. He's dropping $100 on us, so we get one of these.
Thanks for your continued support.
Thank you so much, man.
Yeah. And again, guys, we get it. You don't like Tim Pool. Stop making me try to read words that I can't say on YouTube, please. Please, for the love of all that is holy, we get it. You don't like him. It's okay. Cave Toad, I missed the whole show. Dim Fool is a controlled. We need more Bolsheviks. Can't get back to Gilded, so pick a random Gendai.
If you go to my Twitter feed, I actually put the link for the Green Room interview on there, so you can watch that. That's where I do the dog tag dump and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's impressive. Pool's crew is like, whoa. They were impressed by the dog tag drop.
Yep. All right, looks like last two here on the Rumble side. International House of Whoop-Ass coming in and says, good evening, ladies. We all had a bad day. I got to work, sat in my cubicle, looked down. Next thing I know, it was time to go. Didn't use the head or eat, but you guys made the rest of the day awesome.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks. And Alley Card coming in says, forged in chaos, quenched in darkness, and sharpened by the light. I am a sword of chaos, chaotic might. Beware of those who disturb the balance of all. Chaotic might is what they wrought tonight.
Poems. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. We got two more in here on Rumble, you sneaky bastards. Mighty Mouse Malibu with $10 says, Libtard Pringles flavored with Libtard's Gunt cheese, blue waffle goo with infected septum ring pus, and sandal feet sweat with leftover toilet paper bits dug from Hillbilly Hillary's taint folds.
Oh my
Taint
God.
Folds.
Original. And that one really hit. Oh my God. That was terrible.
Taint folds.
I got a dry heave out of that one. You fucker.
What?
All right.
Yeah. All right. Last two here. And I mean it because we got to get out of here soon. N2 on Rumble, at least. N2 gas. My late cousin got to experience how fast the Abrams could go after you push the battle short button. He had dirt stuck in his teeth.
Yeah. The advertised speed is 45 miles an hour. The actual speed is not 45 miles an hour.
It's like 62.
It's
that thing will fly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Last one here has come from Last of the Boomers, says, could hear the 60s clanking from that at least a miles away. Abrams, you could just hear a weird whistle, and there it is. Maybe just newer tracks?
To be honest with you, that could be the case. I myself, I don't know. I think they could have moved the M60 down to a medium tank because there's a need for that and a light tank. We need a light tank, a medium, and a heavy tank.
Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
The Marines should have the light and mediums.
Yeah, but they got rid of their armor. So they just went back to being 100% recycled crunchies.
Stupid.
Yeah.
That's
all right. Well, I lied. There's 2 more.
You're
Stop
sweet baby
fucking
Jesus.
sending chats in, goddammit, even though we
3.
appreciate everything.
Just be it's all
I'm not
good.
reading. I'm not reading alley cards because he's just repeating Kevin over and over. But I got to go with
You
Leon.
just read alley cards.
Yeah, I gotta give a shout out to Leon Jr. 48 though, because he's dropping $50 there.
Thanks for your support.
Thank you very much, man.
Yep. And
He
saying,
says,
"Yep, Poole gave Pop a chance. He needs to go back. It's about growing."
"That's
Well,
right."
we got
I agree.
Tomahawk there. He said,
100% agree.
did you skip my post purpose?
I don't skip any super chats on purpose. I only skip the duplicates on here. Trust me, guys. I've seen them all.
Yeah.
So that's it for Rumble because you guys are bastards and sneaky bastards at that.
Alley cards at $2.
still love you. It's all
Kevin.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right, we're going to jump over to the MGTOW side of things now. We got Mungo Harry. He's dropping a $50 bill on us. So
Hey!
one of these.
Thanks for getting me some beers. Delicious.
Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you. Let's see. He's got a Bulwer Lytton 2011 Vile Puns. Detective Kodiak plucked a single hair from the bearskin rug and at once understood the grisly nature of the crime. It had been a ferocious act, a real honey, the sort of thing that could polarize a community. So he patted it quietly out the back to avoid a cub reporter waiting in the den.
I like it.
Bear puns.
Wow.
Bear puns.
A whole paragraph of bear puns.
Let's see. We got Dark Mad Dog here says, "Big head pop. You encounter a woman with a big ass and big hips. They sway and bounces as she walks. Her ass is amazing and jiggly. She is very open and affectionate towards you. She invites you for dinner. You eat, chat, and bond well. Time for the night fun. You plap her ass like a jackhammer. You love it. Suddenly she tightens. You can't pull out. Then she farts. It smell rotten. The stench of death and fermented beans. You get it in your mouth and puke and pass out. Morning."
Why?
That went sideways so fast.
Why?
That sounds like a Jackal story.
Why?
That went sideways so fast.
Holy shit, that's terrible.
Oh.
Let's see. We got Mig Tyrone with 3 in a row. Here's first one. Says, "Hey, gents, looks like Superman 2025 will beat out Fantastic Four, even though Supes 2025 will still fall short. I didn't go out to see either one. Man of Steel is still my Superman movie. Disney now has 4 MCU film flops this year, and James Gunn's Superman will limp to the finish line. But the forecast for that comic book movie is going the way of Westerns. It's only downhill from here, and Disney deserves every bit of it. Fuck you, Disney."
Yes, I concur.
Yeah. I did see a funny thing. You guys know the game Fortnite?
Yes.
Yeah. Apparently, they were going to have Fantastic Four skins in there.
He just said 4 skins.
That the joke is you can play as one of the characters as the Fantastic Four in Fortnite, but they advertised it as Fantastic Four skins.
Yeah,
that's very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, their PR management didn't think that one through.
They shit the bed.
Wow. Yep. Yeah.
Let's see. We got Meg Tyrone again says, "Hey guys, movie question. What are your thoughts on 1978's The Deer Hunter? I remember seeing that on TV back in the late 70s. Of all the Vietnam films in cinema, that one doesn't come up much. Killer cast: Robert De Niro, Christopher Walken, and Meryl Streep. Too disturbing."
It did fuck with me when I was younger when I watched it, but it's only because it's there's a lot of psychological torment and shit in there. But it was really well done. I like that movie.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that one. And MGTOW's third one, that one's also a duplicate. So we'll jump over to the Odyssey side. Pretty sure nothing came through on that end. And nope, nothing over there. How about over on the D Live? Did we get any lemons?
Probably not.
Does not look like it. That's all right. That's all right. And over on the Twitter sphere, how many video viewers did we get? We had 63.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, I'm going to do one more quick run through of the super chats here. I'm sure you sneaky bastards over at Rumble showed up because you guys like to fuck with me like that. But that's okay. I love you guys. No homo.
Everyone gets fucked with at the regiment.
Let's see. Looks like nothing over there. Yep. Hang on. And McTow, nothing new. So I think we're actually going to be getting out of here on time tonight.
All right.
Whoa. That's crazy.
It's all good. It's all good. And I believe next Thursday, we're going to read into the record 2 more lives saved. So
all right.
Stay tuned for that.
Winning. All righty. Okay. Battle Dwarf, any words of wisdom from you in the happy helmet tonight?
No, I was trying to beat the clock because I wanted to do a Sydney Sweeney Todd mashup. But I'll try to do that later.
Nice.
That's it. That's all I have.
All righty, Pop. I think we're ready for safety briefing.
All right. Don't drink and drive. Don't drink and swim. It's not going to work out for you. If you absolutely must fornicate, wear a condom, take it with you, flush it down the toilet. Why? Because bitches are sneaky and child support does last 18 to 21 years, depending upon the state you are in. Rack up, pack up, and stack up. There's always safety in numbers. Maintain your situational awareness because if you're going to be attacked, something will have changed. It's up to you to see it. Last but not least, I'm sick and tired of throwing you dudes into the dirt because you're taking a permanent solution to a temporary goddamn problem. Play the long game. You have no idea what tomorrow holds or the future has in store for you, and it could change on a dime. Stay in the fight. And if all else fails, live in a motherfucking spite. And always remember, Uncle Pop is here cheering for you for all of your victories, even the ones you can never tell anyone about. Boom, beer me.
Actually, before we sign out, Pop, how about the Cash Apps?
Oh, shit.
I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been a long fucking day.
Yeah, I got you.
Didn't want to miss out on that.
You're a little on the grumpy side. I get it. I've been there quite a few times myself.
Yeah, it was the weather getting to me, but the beers are starting to cool me off.
Well, we got $100 from Rusty Shackelford.
We're not worthy. We're not worthy.
And it says, for the Redonkulas Regiment, Riggers Salute. Then we got one, 30 from Susie McCarley. See, for
Thank you,
raised
Suze.
glass to my blue hair and blonde eyes. Okay, here you go. Let's see here. We got Vincent. We got 2 from Vincent Van Gogh. Fuck yourself. 1 for 10, 1 for $1. Let's see. For Jimmy, y'all need FUBF. I don't know what that is. And the $1 one here is for my uncle retired from Tancom. That's from Vincent. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, all right.
And we got one here from Boss for young, dumb, and full of rum. Tighten up your insult.
Nice.
All right. Okay. I see it. But all right. I think we covered everything.
Alrighty. And of course, gentlemen, you know me. I got to pimp out the website. And Pop, you said you're going to retire the hat. Well, guess what? I know where you can get a brand new one.
Oh, okay.
Ruh-roh.
The Redonkulas merch shop. Come on, guys. Just get something to put on the top of your head to keep your head out of the heat. Because if you don't, well, you're going to be like me and be a little grumpy. So I apologize for being such a dick.
It's all right, man. If you work a full day and then you come here and help us out, we're all grateful. It's all good.
That's all good. But all righty, ladies and germs, I think we're going to call it a night. On time for once.
Wow.
Not happen often.
Not happening
It
often.
does not happen very often.
But Pop, any foresight on the supporter stream that's coming up on Sunday?
Well, it's a toss-up. I might do a advice, give some advice, tell some stories in regards to that support the advice, and maybe I'll tell some other Army stories. We'll see.
Yep. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe on Rumble, MGTOW.tv, Odyssey, Subscribe Star, Locals, Give Sam Bro. Sign up. You guys will get the email, get the links to jump in the show. Come hang out with Popster, ask him some questions, shoot the shit, and crack some jokes.
I know this isn't a super chat, but somebody says we need to add a Happy Helmet hat to the store. I kind of like that idea personally.
I like that.
All right.
Either that or get a beer helmet. The helmet with the two beers that you can put in there. With the
Oh,
straw.
right. Yeah. With the Happy Helmet. Yeah.
The beer helmet.
Right? Yeah.
There you go. All right, ladies and germs, we're going to call it a night. So, as always, keep the cootie juices off your dishes because that's no longer a shot glass. It's a squirt glass.
Oh!
Just make sure that it's squirt and not pee before you drink out of it. Or just
There
better
you
yet,
go.
throw it all away.
Ugh.
See you later.